Taking the boat out for the first time this season, these are a few things you should do at home before you leave. Now, first things first, hook the boat up, make sure your lights and blinkers are working on your trailer. Right, blinker? You don't want to be going down the highway and have someone find out. Brake! Good. The best thing to do is test your brakes going around the block. You don't want to be going down a highway or driving an hour and find out that because you haven't used your boat in a while, your brakes are seized or there's something wrong with your brake lines. Make sure your straps are done up tight. You don't want any movement. You want the boat nice and secure. Always check for bungs. You want your bungs nice and tight. You don't want any leaks or for getting to the river and not having a bung in there. Before you take the boat out, make sure everything's working. I flick the isolator switch on. Make sure we have battery charge. It's common over winter, your battery's left on, someone's done something wrong. Make sure you got a full battery. Now plug it up to a hose and run it is also a good idea. So if you find any faults, it's at home and not when you got a boat full of people. Make sure you do a quick rego check. Getting pulled over on the way to the water is one way to ruin your day. We're all good. Always check that you have all your safety gear. Life jacket, check. Oar, check. Waterproof torch, check. Bailing bucket, of course we got one of those, and a rope. Last but not least, fire extinguisher. Boat already has a bilge in it, just make sure that it's working before you put it in the water. Now it's time to check everything we need to do in the water. Now I left all my friends on the shore so I can make sure everything's working in peace. Fire's up, let's go. Get into a bit of cruising. First thing I want to check is let's load, surf left, and get ready to go surfing. Easy, we'll go surf right. Perfect. We filled up the boat, high volume pumps are working perfectly. Let's just drain them all out, make sure it's all squirting out the side. Now you've got the boat all ready, your time to pick up your mates. Hey mate.
Here's what not to do. We're out here, ready to go, jackets on, no rope, left it in the car. Don't leave your rope in the car.
Make sure before you get here that your life jacket fits. I'm gonna need to do one. That's the way. Just finished our first day on the water for the start of summer. It was an awesome time. Water temp's not too bad. Air temp's amazing. Water's flat. They've been cleaning stuff out of the Hawkesbury. Now's a good time to make sure your boat's ready and make sure you have the gear to have the best summer ever. And last but not least, you gotta make sure your radio works. You always need to bring the party.